Alright, today we are playing Enshrouded. I'm trying to get to the new expansion because I just released a water area, so I'm trying to push through the Albany summits to get to it. So offline, I did a bunch of base repair and gathering of stuff for the flame. So I gathered most of this. I need some silver and I need the Fell Dragon Youngling head. So what I did offline was I unlocked that last. We had one balefire left, so I went and unlocked it here. And what that did is it woke the sleeping dragon, which is telling me to go up here and slay the thing. So that's the dragon I need to upgrade my flame level. I also did some base upgrades, some minor stuff. I added more lighting. I put a fully working kitchen here so I can make bread and meat. What else did I do? I added a lot. I updated the office for the barracks, so I did some work on the upstairs office. Oh, hold on, my sound isn't working, is it? Tweak, tweak. There we go. So I've made it bigger in here. I've given him put a shield on his wall, moved his desk over here, and given him a shelf. I'm gonna keep updating it over time, so it'll get nicer and nicer as I have more stuff. But I brought the balcony all the way out to the front of the gate, so it looks a little bit more, I guess, nicer. What else did I do? So the barracks is done. I also gave them some weapons on the wall. I have room for one more stand here to put more weapons. I just didn't have any nice looking weapons for it, so I left it for now. I added a library up here. So the researcher guy, he had a big empty space, and I felt like everybody else had some sort of job or purpose, and he didn't. So I gave him a library, and I put his living stuff in his back room. So he's got a mini sort of kitchen nook, a bathroom nook, and a bedroom nook. But yeah, now over time I'll fill in his space with books maybe. Or it can represent the as we save books from the wilderness, they come to his library and he gets to research them and sort them and decide if they have value. So that's been upgraded. I upgraded the museum back here. I got a couple more pieces of the Cyclops statue. So we're just missing one leg and his head. I've also done some more work in here. So I've added a nice little outer room here for him, where you can sit and you can talk about tales of old in front of this creepy looking fireplace thing. Just drinks or whatever he can offer and his silverware. And then the back is more of a more formal museum. It's starting to look more like a museum. So I put the stuff, the treasures from the Hollow Halls here. And all the fossils have been sorted into this back corner. And I added some spooky lights, so it's brighter in here. And yeah, his living space is still at the back. Nothing's changed here. Okay. And he still has a secret hall or secret door down to the basement where he can store his more skeletal things. So we did that. What else did we do? Went around. Oh, I just landed in my mines. I think that was pretty much it. Yeah. Oh, and I did the front office as well. So I expanded the size of the Brayland, city office here into the steps. So it's just a little bit larger, and I've added a more, a nicer looking office space here. And we found the other half of this thing on last episode. Alright, so today we're gonna go after those silver pieces. So far I've only found, I haven't found a vein, but I have noticed that you can find them in the, what's it called? No. So, if you teleport in here and then you go up this river, past this, into the forge, there's two spots where they store silver in the forge where you can get a couple pieces. So if I'm desperate, I can go there for the silver, but I think I should go for the dragon, see how deadly that's going to be, and then strategize from there. So that's all I need is like the silver from here at the forge and the dragon head. And then we've got our flame level up, and then theoretically, um, we can go towards the water area. One thing I did notice though, as soon as I summoned the dragon, the pink from all here disappeared. So maybe the dragon being opened is what released this section. So maybe I can get to the water area as is already. I'm not sure. Because yeah, all this used to be pink. This shroud edge. So maybe we've also unlocked some more stuff there. So I have 20 minutes in the flame. Let's see if we can kill this thing in 20 minutes or even get to it. So we're trying to get to here. It says it's 51 and it's directly above me over there somehow. So I assume I gotta get up through here to this gatehouse and then continue on. Yeah, you see where the it goes up that way? I think it's up there. So we're gonna do our best to see what's up here. Oh, what? What happened there? Why did it released? There's a lot of glitches. There's been, since the update, there's been a number of glitches. Yeah, it really doesn't want me to go that way. I don't know why. Something's fucking with me here. I'm assuming I've got a hacker, which means I should... Hold on, I'm gonna take this offline. Hold on. Hopefully that wreck doesn't kill me. Well, I'm taking this offline. Okay. Usually this restores all my issues if I go offline. I don't have double clicking and I don't have hacks. Yeah, see? God damn it. That one was my fault. That was not a double click. I panicked. Which sucks. This is another reason I don't stream, right? Because if I stream, I just have, you know, jackasses. Okay. Alright. So we're getting up towards here. So there must be some way up through here, right? Okay, I don't like fighting in the... Let's clear the rabble. I wonder if I should have brought some pots. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Seriously? So we're gonna get some stuff on here. I find working on controller is not very easy to pod, so I don't tend to carry pods. It's like, if you can't do it in one, or find a safe spot to go heal, you're not gonna do it. So I have 15 minutes left after clearing that guy. So let's see how deadly this is gonna be. There's an interesting floating island up there. So this is 29 in this direction. How do I get up there is a question. So Howling Peak is there. I'm not entirely sure how they expect us to get up there. Do I go through the ice river? I'm not seeing anything around this side, so I'm heading back. There's no path. So I see the river up there. I don't see any way up to it. There's a boat below, but again, I don't see any... Is there like a way behind the waterfall? No. So I'm not entirely sure how to get up here. Suppose I should have done that scouting offline. So I knew how to get up here. I was afraid though if I went up there I'd just kill the thing and then you wouldn't see the big giant dragon battle. You know, proof I did it myself, yo. Let's see what my map says. There is like a path that goes around that winds. So fine, we're just gonna... We'll do the first attempt winding around the back, see if that gets us up somewhere. We're looking for holes, we're looking for caves. Anything that can get us up there, because this is really close. Oh no. Okay, we barely survived getting off there. I do not know if this is the right way, but it's the only way I have, so... Yeah, I feel like I'm getting farther and farther away from my objective here, but we'll keep going. If anything, I'm at least unlocking the map here. I feel like this is too abstract and it's not what was intended. Where am I right now? I'm over here. Oh boy. Okay. Oh look, I found iron. We're almost all the way around. Maybe I'm supposed to go through the dragon camp? Yeah, this looks like a whole lot of nothing. I mean, I can test out your map, I guess. Oh, almost. Yeah, we got rolled. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going here. uh... Oh, we're almost all the way back around to the dragon. Oh. Nope. That's okay. Alright. So no, it's not that way. I feel like it has to be up above somewhere here. Like it's practically leading me right here. Is there a path down this way? It's this way. We'll figure out where it is, and then we'll form our strategy. Aha, this looks like a path. It's taking me to Everford, though. Where's this cave? It's below me. Here? This is below me even further? It's to the east. Alright, maybe it's past Everford. But Everford is going south, and that's just confusing me. Oh well, I can look for silver while I'm here. Silver sometimes drops in the bodies of these guys. We still need 4 pieces of silver. So we need to go further past the keep. In the direction of... Whoa, that's too many. I can't take the fire and the cold. Fire and ice, too much, guy. Okay, where did the dragon go? Where'd the wyvern go? Okay, that was weird. Ah, I died, so I lost my... Alright, well, we're gonna have to go around the other way. Okay. I'm going back to that. So... So, we're trying to get back this way. This is gonna be a pain in the ass without my metal scraps. I can't see, which doesn't help. Okay, so... I need another way up. Let's go this way. Okay. I know the Everfloor very well right now, so that's good. Now it's saying it's in this direction. 200 meters. I have to get somehow behind the keep. Now we gotta go up through this building. Ah. I'm gonna take the Shroud route. Because we don't have scraps. Metal scraps? There's some metal scraps. Shroud beam channel. Detecting something. Alright, well, I'll walk out here. 170. Okay, let me just clear the excess stuff first. What was shooting at me? I don't want to lure the big lady yet. Damn it. Yeah, I was afraid that was going to happen. Alright, now we're ready. We don't really have to fight the big lady, because we don't really have a lot of time here. I got 1 minute left. Like, how am I supposed to get to the thing in 1 minute? So we're just gonna spend the rest of our time clearing what we can clear. We're gonna scout and clear. Okay, but it definitely looks like it's through Everfroar. Okay. So we gotta get quickly through that area. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. I wonder if I craft them lockpicks, if it'll let me keep the lockpicks, or if I'll lose those too. Okay. Let's take that, take those, take those. We got that, that's, that's. Got some bars. Didn't get any silver, which sucks. I was carrying too many, I think. We have... not using those, but... it was this. That. One thing I also noticed in the last update is the boxes are much more efficient. It's not capping some of these. This used to be capped at 50 per stack. Now it's letting me stack them a lot more efficiently. Hey guys, I got you some more meat, which you can serve in your inn.
Hey.
Okay, I'm going to change the recipe around because you're almost out of that meat. So let's put it on armadillo. How many arrows do I have? You took my scrap arrows? Oh no, they're up here. They're above the Eternal Frost arrows. Okay, I guess. Oh, I got one piece of something else up there. I don't need this either. Okay. Let's try it again. So we go through Everfroar. We got about 20 minutes. We gotta hightail it up there. Oh great, now we just made it night. Alright, but at least we know how to get there. This is not the easiest way to navigate. Suppose I should have slept. Oh my goodness, I can't see. I'm seriously gonna... Bum, bum, bum. Okay. So we got 18 minutes. The largest challenge to this battle is time. Am I going here? Oh fuck. The fog is a pain in the fucking ass. Where's the... Can't even see. Like, we had to go around here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm going back. I gotta go somewhere outside to refresh my frostbite and then go back. And then I'm gonna toggle the settings because the fog is just... The fog is awful. Like, take it out. It doesn't work. I don't understand why the auto-targeting on that didn't work. Like, a lot of the changes since the patch, you can tell they've been fucking around with shit. Like, you're not gonna attract new players if stuff's broken. I'm gonna go this way. Come on. Okay, so I need some of our stamina to come back. I need to get into this section over here. Okay, and then it was the fog, which we can't see through very well. Like, I was supposed to get around into this doorway, and then up the stairs this way. Up the stairs this way, out across the field to this way. Okay. Like, we're at 16 minutes. How long are we gonna have to fight this friggin' dragon? And we have to go this way because we don't have lockpicks. And we're going up and around the back. Just out through here and running past her out the corridor. Which I can't see. So I'm not going to waste my time fighting her because I do not have the time for this shit. We've got 15 minutes or so. Okay. Okay. Go towards the light. Search this area. I don't think we need this stuff. Go further. Alright, where the hell is this thing? You can barely see this thing. I can't see it. I can't see anything. Like, I need to go into the warmth to restore my meter. Okay. Okay. So why don't I try... Can I craft... Okay, so we're gonna craft a stone thing when we're all the way up there. We're gonna try a different approach. We're gonna try placing a... fast travel point up there. Now that it's day, hopefully this strategy will work better. So we'll get past the keep and we'll drop a flame. That's what I should have done the first time. So then that'll give me 20 minutes up there. Right? So the strategists in this game will go, yep, that makes total sense, right? If you're having time constraints and you need more time, that's how you get more time. So I've shown you, you know, my attempts to get up here and how annoying it is. It doesn't work in night. It's not good in the shroud and in fog. So knowing the path helps. But then once you get across, you don't have to know the path anymore. Okay. Up, up, nope. Should have crazy stamina regen. Okay, so walk slowly. Let's land on here. Oh no! Fuck. Why did you do that? Okay. If you remember the path, it makes it a little bit easier. Okay. So I'm going through here. Because the fog is not going to be forgiving. You step into a hole, you dead. Okay, so we're going past her. Through the gates. To the left. Back up these stairs. And around here. Up these stairs. Okay, now let's see if we can get in front of the... I don't think they'll chase me all the way out here, but I'm not gonna take chances. We're gonna get up past this swing as well. Alright. There was a break in the road right here. Maybe just above here. We're gonna have to clear these. So if I drop it like right here, maybe? So if we craft this thing. Great. Awesome. So I wasted a little bit of time climbing up here, but I think it's safer than just flat out dying. And having no space up there to place anything. Because I did here, right? Like I'm hitting him, why is it not? I gotta clear these. Like the hitbox on this guy is weird. Sometimes the wings are really easy to hit, and the head is like it looks like you're hitting right towards it. Alright, let's keep clearing the path. We gotta let our magic recharge up anyway. I'll come back, I'm sure. I suppose I can use the wand. I have a feeling that's not as effective as the bow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe it is. Fuck it. Should probably save that for battle, but fuck it. We're clearing the road. We've got a cave. Oh no, I'm gonna have to kill this anyway. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, well... Oh, I'm getting his armor? Is that what I'm doing here? I guess the rest would be on his leg, which I can't see because it's too low. Well, we're just gonna down, I guess, our arrows on the Cyclops, and I guess we'll have to go back and make more. I do need the Cyclops too, so... I think I need this guy. We'll find out shortly. And then there's only one guy I'm missing. Use the leg. I have no idea where the head is. Where the hell am I anyway? We're still trying to make our way up there. I might have to make another save point. I can clean them up later, I guess. Whoever gets me out across the other side. Don't know that I would want to live next to a Cyclops, but definitely having a base up here would be interesting. Building into the caves. Just like an observation base. I'm a battle mage, so let's use some of my wandy battle magic. It doesn't use up the magic points, which makes it much more efficient. It just wears down the weapon. Charge is in the wand. The wand gets used up. Okay. There's a hit. Okay, there's a save point here. Now. If I want 20 minutes in the battle, I have to place it. So the question is, I want it in the cave here. I just want a little observation base in the cave. We've got these pretty purple walls. Can I get higher? No? I can go back down and around. Okay. So I think ideally it would be up on top of here, right? Like right here in the center. So we can see this sort of like light. Let's see if we can do that. Or if it's too close to the other monster. Because I want to take my Cyclops head back. Or sorry, my Cyclops Not enough free space. I saw it. Here we go. Now this cave belongs to me. So I got the whole pillar up and down, and I can like build around the edges of the cave. And we've got a tunnel upwards into the night. Alright. So we're gonna teleport back now that we can get here. Actually, we're gonna fast travel to this one. We're gonna pick this one back up because we don't need it anymore. I don't want to build out on this edge. So this, I'm above the Cyclops. The Cyclops can guard me. Yes. We're gonna drop you. Can I take the Hollow Cyclops? Does that count as this guy's head? Or is this very specific head? It's a Cyclops skull. Alright, so we got his legs, we're just missing his head. He's a headless statue. I got a head, but without a skull. You telling me I can't just, you know, extract the skull from that? I think I have one of those already. I should go make some arrows. What do I need for arrows? Twigs, obsidian, and feather? Let's do that. They're probably better than the ones I got. No, not the obsidian. We need the obsidian. What else we got? Iron. Poisoned iron. I guess I can use some of my iron. I need the sulfur. So we'll just do regular iron. Or iron and twigs. I think I have a lot of iron.
Welcome.
So let's do 6. Pack twigs. Grab some feathers from... I have 3 pots.
Oi!
Oh. Have you not noticed the small insects flying around at night in the Springlands? They aren't usually the usual prey I hunt, but you can collect some of them and bring them to me. I have an idea how we can put them to use. Fireflies, you mean? What do you want the fireflies for? I'm gonna leave you the twigs here. And feathers. Dried fur. We got 1 iron and 1 plank. Alright, and we got some foodstuffs. I guess I'll just dump in here. I moved all the food stuff into here.
Hey!
We have a pantry. Okay. You know, I could have put my farmhouse lady down there, but she's too far from her bed. I like her running, those two running the farm and the animals. Alright, let me think. Okay, what else do we want to do before we go into battle? Can I make more of the large red potions? These medium ones? Honey, purple berries, chamomile? Might have that. Purple berries, honey. We're doing our equipments. Alright, we got a couple more pots. Those are greater health. So, plus 800, plus 400. Well, whatever, we'll put it on the bar. We get desperate. Put that rest of the stuff back. Better to have what pots we can. Chamomile, honey. We have iron and a board. And then I'm going to take a bathroom break, just to make sure I'm not distracted. So we got this. I'm going to drop... Oh, okay. 1 second, I'll be right back. What? Okay. Is there anything else we can do to prepare for this fight? I made a few more arrows. I got a couple more pots. I can eat this thing. Food type's already active. Do we have any other foods? We got earth ore. I don't know what that good that's gonna do me, but okay. And we can play with the, you know, a secret nook in the middle of Howling Peak later. Alright, well, we'll try this. We got 20 minutes on this battle. I guess I'm just going to turn the wand on because it's going to fly. Do I have to keep going, or literally I'm supposed to try and shoot it and he's not going to come at me? Buddy! Yeah, okay. Not gonna let me shoot him? Do I have to, like, zoom to the other side? Like... Holy shit. What the fuck is that, guys? It wants me to use stun arrows? I'm only gonna have 8. That's not gonna work very effectively. I can't move. How do you expect us to do that? Like, I can't run, I can't dodge. Is there any fire protection? Do I have anything that will give me fire protection? Like, is there a potion or something? Poison protection. No. Let's check on equipment. So we have health, life leech, poison, ice and frost. So there's nothing fire protection related. There's a fire resistance stat.
Hello.
Ice damage, merciless attack damage. It's a club. Nothing gives us fire protection? Like, they're all like 0, 0, 0. Do we have stones? It gives me fire damage. Battle Mania. 25. Like that'll give me stamina, debuff duration, buff duration. Base damage. This one's 27. So those are my two choices. Focus light for more damage on the bow, maybe. And then this one for when my bow is down. Oh, and I can upgrade my bow. Okay. Let's try that. It's not... there's nothing here for fire damage. I need the ruins. The runes! Runes. Give me those. Okay. We don't have enough runes. Gives me a little bit more power there. Okay. So then to use these... How much do I need to socket it? Probably the level 30 ones, right? Which one is this? That's the farthest ahead one, so that's probably the one I need to... Oh, no, that's not the farthest one. This is the farthest ahead one. Down here on the edge, right? What? You just took out my controller battery. Like, the worst timing for all this shit. Where is this thing? Inward. Now and then you also fucked my fog here. So we gotta get in here and go through this. We're gonna ice-capade here. Just to use the gem forge. Alright. So I want to put this one into this one. Twin flame sword with the light. Oh, no. The bow, the snowflake spiker was gonna have the light. So and then I just target him. And then this guy is gonna go into the sword. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get back out of here. So, I mean, I can't protect myself from the fire, but I can make myself maybe do a little bit more damage. Oh, fuck. I just didn't even notice that there was no bottom to that bridge, because I can't see anything down here. Go towards the lights. That's the bees. Guys, I don't want to fight your bees. Don't be a dick. Where the hell are we going? Crap. No, we don't want to go into the cave. We want to go to the north, right? God, I don't know how to get out of here. Help? This way? This way, maybe? Memory. Where's my memory? Tell me. Yeah, this looks right. Usually the lights help lead you out. There we go. Alright. So, do I have anything I need to bring back? Just some minor supplies, I guess. We'll do it anyway. So, in 1 hour, we haven't gotten our silver. We haven't gotten our dragon head. We've discovered how to get to the dragon. Okay. Let's drop all of our archaic thingies, because we don't want to lose those. Alright. Out we go again. So we're gonna do a little bit more damage, and if I can mark him. It says it's not impossible. It is impossible. You literally one-hit me. How do you expect us to do it? Are we supposed to grind till we're level 50? I've maxed out like my skills for archery. For the stamina regen. Okay. It's this one. I need more points for that. Like, my tanking should be maxed out. So I'm wondering if I need to up the base stamina regen. Okay, well, I'm wasting time. I don't even live 20 minutes. Like, I don't understand how you're supposed to do... Parry incoming projectiles. You can parry that? I don't think you can parry the fire, and the fire's the thing that I can't dodge. Where is he? Yeah, like, a lot of good that instruction gave me. Like, I just showed you, you can't dodge the fire, so... And then I have no stamina left. Like, you either have to remove the snow from the ground so that I can dive roll. Because you don't allow us to have enough stamina. You one-hit us. Like, how do you expect us to take you seriously? Too many projectiles, too deadly. And you can't dodge his flame. Like, there's no way a solo player is going to be able to do this. I have no pots right now. No pots. I have no stamina, so I can't swoop. I don't have the materials for 5 million pots to just drink pots while he's flaming me. So what are you expecting players to do? Just die, right? You don't want them to finish this. You get one arrow hit, and then you're expected to swoop past him with no... look, I'm still burning. How am I burning after death? You can't block it. There's no environment spot you can cheese. Like, you're hiding behind the rock. You can't cheese him there. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, is I'm gonna look for a cheese spot. So we gotta lure him first, then we gotta find a cheese spot. Maybe up on that mountain? Nope. Well, let's go that way. Like, I don't understand why you're sapping my stamina here. How about back on that mountain? So let's lure him, and then we'll see if we can get back to that mountain. Nope. So I can't hide behind this snow pile. I tried that already. That didn't work. So that was a little bit more successful, but I don't have any pots. So what, am I supposed to get him to burn away all the snow? Is that my strategy? And then I'm supposed to be allowed to, like... This is not going to do me any good if I can't hit him. Okay, hold on. A little bit more. How's that? And I can sidle there. QA for the win. If I have enough time to and enough arrows. And he doesn't come closer. Oh good, he's not facing. Not good. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't have any more pots. Oh, I have one. Which I can't navigate to fast enough. This is the longest I've lived. But I have a feeling I'm gonna need a lot of pots or bandages to be here. I'm in the snow, you'd think that would stop the fire. What the hell happened there? Now I'm stuck in the wall, guy. Okay, I'm just gonna hide down here and wait till he goes away, maybe? Oh, crap. I don't know if I can get back up, that's the problem. Oh, no! Now I've died. What the freaking hell? Where the hell am I now? I'm way too far out of the fight down here. Yeah, no. So, okay. I did like no damage on him. But essentially my most successful strategy was swooping over to that mountain and attempting to cheese it. Oh my god. Why is the swoop not letting me come back? Because that should be a valid strategy, right? Swoop from mountain to mountain. So, okay, I have a death post over there. That's where I died this time. Like, how many arrows am I gonna have for this thing? Oh, come on. If I can't dodge him, then what's the point of having this boss? Okay, get rid of that power. That power makes no sense. Like, the boss is hard enough. You didn't have to make it impossible. Okay, well now I'm going to have to run. Where's myself here? Oh, that was really close. Okay, I think I found my mountain. If I can just keep this up. I might run out of our arrows first, though. Oh my god. I just have to stand up at this edge, and I have enough time to swoop back. Like, I don't know how you're gonna fight this if you're not an archer. Is there a method of fighting him if you're not an archer? Because he's not coming down. He's not going to the ground. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna let some of my stamina come back. And we're not gonna have enough arrows for this. We're gonna just have to sit here waiting for our magic to recharge. Can't really see him. There we go. Too far. I gotta stay over here. Okay, do I have... Now my bow is not working. My bow button is not working. Oh, great. My bow is dead. So what? I have to bring 2 bows? So based on the... Alright. Okay. Like, that's the strategy, but we need the arrows. And I need the bows in working shape. And I need... It looks like I need 3 bows. Are you shitting me? Where's scrap arrows? Oh, I need the twigs. I didn't pick up twigs. And bandages. String and torn cloth. String? Where's my string? I had tons of string. Where is my string? Here's my string. I had tons of torn cloth. I think that's I can do a few more. Take my string down to 50. Now I just need... should I get flint arrows? I had a flint line over here. It was just over here. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, let's see if that's enough ammo. We need some more. Ew! Ew! Alright, well. Here, have the flints. And the metal scraps, and the twigs. There's no point in me bringing it, because I won't be able to keep it if I get knocked off. Okay. Try again. So 2 hours, we managed to come up with a strategy. That might be viable if we're lucky. Oh god, if I can even find my same place. That's the problem, I can't see. Now I don't even know where I am. Dare I risk it? I think I'm on the wrong side. Okay. I don't think I want to waste my... This is not the position I want to be in. So I'm gonna let him kill me. can't see. I'm not gonna waste my bow durability or my arrows or my pods until I can get up to that mountain over there. Yeah, you see that ledge? That's where I was positioned, right? It was up on... Or was it on this one? Now I gotta figure out which one it was. I think it was this one. Yeah, that's the right one. I recognize my little rock. Now let's get our experience back. Let's use a bandage. Start with our magic. You're fucking kidding me. I gotta lure him again? Come on down. Okay, so now I have to hit him, otherwise we're not gonna be in battle. We're gonna back up a little when he comes towards us. Stay onto the mountain, and then we gotta hit him. And we can come forward. Reposition. Do I have anything that's poisoned? Did they actually poison him, or is he immune? No, doesn't matter. What the? I was lucky. Oh boy. That always scares me. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough arrows for this. No! Oh my god. Jerk. Okay. We're on bow 2. No, this one's better. What the fuck? Alright, so that's not doable. You don't give us enough time in the cold. So I've just proven that I had the most viable strategy. But there's simply not enough time to execute it. So I'm gonna leave it there for today, and, maybe we'll see if we can get past and explore more. But I just wanted to share my frustrations with this boss battle. Like, I can't progress. I mean, it takes forever to figure out how to get up there. You need a strategy to shorten the window to get as much time in the cold as possible. So I showed you that. Then you need to find a way where you can survive and hit the damn thing. I showed you that. And even with all of those things aligned, you still can't do it because you don't have the bow durability, the amount of arrows you need, the pots, and the time in the snow. So I asked the developers, how do they intend for us to defeat that boss in solo play? And I'm just going to put that out there, and we're going to end there for today. Until next time.